celebrate Teachers' Day, let us reflect on the profound impact our teachers have on our lives. Let us express our gratitude and appreciation for their immeasurable contribution they make to the society and the nation. We pray for manifold blessings upon all the teachers as you continue to mold the lives of young people and inspire dreams in them. With best wishes.
That was the message on behalf of His Excellency, the Governor of Nagaland. Now I will read out the message from the Chief Minister. Chief Minister, Nagaland Kohima. Message. Nagaland too, along with the rest of the country, is celebrating Teachers' Day on the 5th September 2023, and on this auspicious occasion, I extend my heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to all the teachers in the state, nation for their selfless service to the people of the state, nation. As we celebrate Teachers' Day 2023, I commend the vital role played by our teachers in imparting education and nurturing students towards making them responsible citizens, shaping the destiny of the state.
It's indeed a delight and a pleasure for me to bring greetings on the occasion of the Teachers' Day 2023. And I wish and greet all of our teachers, past and present, a very happy Teachers' Day. I also take this opportunity to congratulate our teacher awardees for this year, state and district, for the contributions made to the education ecosystem for building lives in our state. 5th October is celebrated as the International Teachers' Day. And in India, we celebrate the National Teachers' Day on 5th September, commemorating the birth anniversary of Dr. Radhakrishnan, who himself was a scholar, politician, and also the President of India. As we celebrate the Teachers' Day, on behalf of the Department of School Education, Government of Nagaland, we pay our respects to all the teachers who have walked the extra mile, who have contributed towards transforming the lives of the learners, and who have contributed to the development of our state. To become a teacher, mentor, guide calls for dedication, commitment, patience, and passion to help students to grow and attain their full potential. It calls for walking the extra mile, work beyond the call of duty, and facing many more responsibilities and challenges. The knowledge and wisdom gained by students translate to welfare and development of the people, the society. The growth and the development of our state and the milestones achieved thus far is due to the education and the knowledge imparted, soaked by the teachers in the students who have reason to become policymakers, technocrats, and leaders of the state. All of us here present this morning are products of schools, are products of growing up under the tutelage of teachers, and we owe it to our teachers. Today we would like to express gratitude to all the teachers for imparting knowledge, for shaping our minds, nurturing our talents, and instilling in us that confidence to face the world. You leave an imprint and have positively impacted our lives. Teaching and dealing with lives, human lives, children coming from various backgrounds is a challenge. And we know that teaching is not restricted to the classroom. You are our role models.
September is the birthday of Dr. S. Radhakrishnan and is celebrated as a Teacher's Day as a tribute to his unparalleled contribution of education. But do you know how and when it started?
Well, it was in 1962 when Dr. S. Radhakrishnan became the President of India. Some of his friends and students requested him to give them permission to celebrate his birthday.
As the beacon of education, his legacy is not each as the first Vice President and the second President of India, but also as an academician, philosopher, and a renowned teacher. Born in Tamil Nadu to a humble Telugu family on 5th September 1888, despite being from a poor family, he never compromised with his education and received scholarships to complete his studies. His journey is a testament to the transformative power of education.
An alumni of Madras Christian College, he was also an assistant professor in that college. June 1931, King George V knighted Dr. S. Radhakrishnan for his contribution in the field of education.
बच्चों के भविष्य के निर्माण में था। आज 2023 जो अपने बच्चों को प्रति दिखाया, परमेश्वर का वचन कहता है कि चेला अपने गुरु से बड़ा नहीं, परंतु जो कोई सिद्ध होगा वो अपने गुरु के समान हमेशा रहेगा।
NBCC.
We know that teachers are underappreciated. We have failed to recognize their contribution to society. And we also know that teachers are giving in their best, but as I said, they are in the news for their own reason. We know that teachers are not slaves. We know that teachers give their best, and especially we observe that some of the private schools, 6 days in a week, Sunday is not a holiday for us, we all go to church. So 6 days they are going to school, and they don't even have time for marketing. They don't even have time for their family. So I would like to announce that an order will be issued that Saturdays will be strictly observed as holidays for all schools. Teachers, you need time for your family. Children too need time for the environment which is outside the classroom for holistic development. We all know that today government schools are in the news for their own reasons, especially lack of teachers, not having math or science teachers. The department has taken a huge exercise. We are happy to announce that 5 months ago we did not know how many teachers are there in the government establishment, how many staffs are there in the government Department of School Education. We have come out with an extensive exercise. We are able to find out exactly how many teachers are there in Nagaland. So, we know that government schools are lagging behind in many areas, but we are also proud to say that government higher secondary schools are doing very well in different parts of Nagaland. Admissions are very tight, and there is always a heavy rush. So, I also want to make this announcement that admissions to government higher secondary schools to motivate our government high schools. First preferences will be given to those students coming from government high schools. A memorandum of agreement will be signed between government high schools and government higher secondary schools. Between these two government schools so that preferences will be given to our students. So our doors will be open, but this is also to take care of, because as we all know, we need to nurture our government schools. Both private schools and government schools, we know, conduct sports week. They end up their sports week at their own school. It is like a routine to encourage school children to develop their career in sports. Next academic year, we will have district-wise to inter-district-wise to all Nagaland sports meet, which will be conducted at the local level, at the district level, and we hope to identify and groom talents to represent us at the national or international levels. The school education department is already in discussion and in talk with the Nagaland Olympic Association, the Department of Youth Resource and Sports, to pull in our little resources so that we give in our best, and towards that we shall have a common sports timetable. We know that in rural areas, especially summertime, the sun rises by 4:30. Most of the village children are up by 4 o'clock, 4:30, and for schools to start at 9, we are wasting 5 hours of the morning, we are wasting 4 hours of the morning. So, to encourage that, given our inordinate time zones, we will encourage schools in the rural areas to calculate the winter and summer time, and schools, we give them the freedom to start their school by 6 a.m. in the morning or 7 a.m. in the morning. We all know today that drugs has been a menace. The Sham state of Burma is producing to wage war on drugs and to also bring immediate notice to all of us in case there are such events in our school premises. Today, we shall observe holiday tomorrow.
Shikako Rakho, postgraduate teacher, history, government. Primary teacher, Government Primary School, High School area. Srimati Martina Sapose, graduate teacher, Result Government Middle School, Botsa, Kohima. Regina, PU Diploma in Montessori and Kindergarten. Akong Konyak, MA B.Ed. Mrs. Renade,